Charlotte real estate market is shifting, but not in the way you might expect. The latest numbers show more homes for sale, stable prices, and buyers stepping back in as rates ease up. Let's talk about what's really happening right now and what it means for you if you're looking to buy or sell a home in the Charlotte area. I'm Mory Mahood, broker owner, Sell Your Home Charlotte here in beautiful Charlotte, North Carolina. And I help people buy and sell real estate in the Charlotte metro. And I want to help you. Nobody sells Charlotte like we do. Let's take a look at the latest numbers from Canopy MLS so that you can make smart moves whether you're selling or buying here in the Charlotte metro. Here's the big picture. There are over 4,000 homes under contract recently in the Charlotte metro. That's the second month in a row of double-digit growth in buyer activity. It could have something to do with interest rates because they came down just a little, but also sellers are responding as well. Sellers are giving more concessions and they are also getting a little bit more realistic on their prices. So let's talk about inventory. We've got about 12,000 homes for sale right now in the Charlotte metro. That's up nearly 27% from last year. That means more choices for buyers, and for sellers, it means more competition. So pricing and presentation really matters. The median sales price is still sitting around $400,000, and that's up slightly from last year, showing price stability in our area, even with more homes on the market and days on market extending longer than last year. Average sale price is over $515,000. Homes are still selling for about 95% of their list price. So if you're thinking that the market is crashing, that's not what the numbers are saying, at least not here in the Charlotte metro. That's why it's super important when you're watching people talk about real estate, you look local and not national. Homes are taking longer to sell. Right now, it's taking about 48 days on average, up from 35 days this time last year. So homes are moving, but they're not flying off the shelf. If you're a seller, this is your signal to price smart and make your home shine. Don't skip the cleaning service. Don't skip the painting. Don't skip the curb appeal. You've got to price strong and you need to earn it with the right strategy. For buyers, this market gives you more room to breathe. So you don't have to go into a house and put an offer in like in 24 hours. There's more inventory, longer days on market, and a little more negotiating power. Concessions, seller paid closing costs, rate buy downs. Townhomes and condos in the 200 to 300,000 range are picking up steam. First-time home buyers sales in that category are up over 22%, and the inventory is up too. So if you're looking for affordability, that's a great place to start. Keep an eye on townhouses and condos. And here's something that most buyers don't know. More than 80% of the MLS listings qualify for down payment assistance. There's a tool built right into the MLS that can help you find these opportunities. And yes, they work for homes up to around $760,000. There are still some programs out there for you. If you want help figuring that out, I can connect you with the right lenders and we can see how much money you can get in down payment assistance. So let's zoom a little closer into Mecklenburg County. We were talking about the whole of the Charlotte metro. Now we're going to talk about Mecklenburg County and the city of Charlotte. These are still tight markets with less than 3 months of supply. That's great news for sellers. Homes here are still pulling in the full price, and pricing is climbing faster than the region overall. So what's the takeaway? The market is more balanced than last year. Buyers are active, prices are steady, and inventory is growing. But smart sellers are still winning when they price right and have their home in tip-top condition. So if you're thinking about making a move, let's talk about your goals and how we're going to get you there. I'll give you the real picture, not just the headlines, because local is what you want to be concentrating on. I'm Mory Mahood, broker owner, Sell Your Home Charlotte here in beautiful Charlotte, North Carolina. Nobody sells Charlotte like we do. Don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe if you want real numbers and honest advice each and every week. I'll share what sellers can do right now to stand out in a more competitive market. See you on the next one.